Hello everyone, I'm going to demonstrate how you can send your note to another provider using the provider letter. This workflow is going to be used for those providers that may have access to OneChart, but they don't get into it on a routine basis. They don't go to their message center to review results and sign off on things for outpatient purposes. So we're going to want to make sure we send our information to these community providers by fax. And the way we're going to do that is with a provider letter. So when I click Sign and Submit here, this provider is Dr. Means, and she's one of those community providers. I'm just going to go ahead and create a provider letter right within my same workflow of signing my note. That kind of streamlines the process. I get the opportunity to choose who I want to send the letter to, so I can just pick her right here because she's listed. If she's not listed there, I will search her right here in my internal address book. If you cannot find the doctor in the internal address book, then you can try the external. Always choose the internal address book first. Right down here below in my box, I've already chosen Dr. Means, and it's going to her inbox. So the default is inbox, and this is going to be the important part. We want to make sure we switch that to fax because she doesn't get into that inbox and review things. I want to demonstrate while I'm here an internal provider at Via Christi Clinic, Dr. Het. He is one of those doctors that has OneChart in his office. He routinely gets into OneChart to see his information, sign off on results, and review documentation there. So his is automatically going to default to inbox as well. But if I didn't know that and I chose fax, it's going to have a blank box here indicating there's no fax number in there. And we did that intentionally so you would know to automatically send that to the inbox instead. And really at this point you can go ahead and do that, but normally on the internal providers like that access OneChart on a regular routine basis, you're going to want to forward your note. It's a lot simpler process. So I'm just going to remove that example. Okay, so we've got Dr. Means here and we've got it set to fax, so we're just going to click OK. I have already set up my defaults of the components that I want to pull into my provider letter template. So I don't really need to attach the document. I've already got what I need here. I'm just going to add any narrative that I want to let the provider know. So I can use auto text here. I can free type something, just whatever that is. I can include that. If at this point I didn't have these components in here, I can always go and browse my document, find it in my list, and attach the full document. And then that letter and that document will be faxed together to Dr. Means. I can add results here if I want to. I can preview, but I'm just going to go ahead and click OK. Once I do that, that note is going to be going by fax to Dr. Means' office, so it can be part of that medical record over there, and she can follow up with that patient or complete any additional follow-up as needed. Again, if you have any questions about any of this, please contact Informatics. We're here to help.